Which jacked up ranking are we talking about today? We already know it's messed up.
You're gonna probably like all the rankings, man, because Alabama was ranked well.
Which ranking is this?
Let's go with the toughest places to play, man.
Did we do toughest places to play?
And we went over this yesterday, and it was like crazy, man. But I just want to get your take on it.
I thought we did the toughest places to play.
Toughest places to play.
No, I did tough. Yeah, tough. Yeah,
okay.
Give me the top 10.
Kyle Field, Bryant-Denny Stadium, 3 Tiger Stadium. 4.
Oh. You saying Alabama is number 9? Because you said Kyle Field. That's Texas A&M Stadium.
That's number 1.
So you saying Alabama's number 9 because Kyle Field is Texas A&M State.
No. Alabama, Kyle Field is number 1, bro. Kyle
Field is Texas A&M Stadium.
Yeah.
They won the West, right? Once, right?
Did they ever win the West?
Did they win the West one time?
I don't think they ever won the West, honestly.
So if they didn't win the West, what are you talking about?
I don't know.
This must be Kyle. You talking about Kyle Field in Clemson, South Carolina?
No,
I'm serious. That what you meant?
I don't know, but no. Kyle Field.
You talking about Kyle Field in Louisiana, in Baton Rouge, Louisiana? Is that the name of their field?
Kyle Field, man.
Which Kyle Field in particular?
Kyle Field.
Are you now? You talking basketball, badminton, or volleyball?
Football.
I know you ain't talking about the Kyle Field.
We talking about the 12-man, baby.
That's in College Station,
12-man, baby.
Is the toughest?
The one with Lassie run out before the game.
And when you're trying to get shout out to the people who live in the hood. When you roll up to somebody's house or in the country, and then a collie rolls out, you're in the hood and a collie comes out. Don't you kind of relax a little bit?
Yeah, you're gonna relax when a collie when Lassie run out, you're gonna relax a little bit. Yeah.
Like here, boy, in the well.
Yeah. Lassie run out, you're gonna relax a little bit. You're not gonna be as scared. You know what I'm saying? But you got that Kyle Field. But why?
Okay, Athens, Georgia.
Okay, huh?
The Kyle Field, and this is the one in Athens, Georgia.
Okay, let me ask you this. Brian Denny is number 2. How do you justify Brian? Okay, let me ask you this. Are they saying, and this is why it doesn't make sense? Are they saying it's tough to play at because the team is good, or are they saying it's tough to play at because the crowd is difficult to deal with? Because see, you got both things right here. At Kyle Field, you could say the crowd is difficult to deal with. At Bryant-Denny Stadium, you could say Alabama has a good football team, so it's hard to play there. Which is it? Because both shouldn't be. Either it should be your football team is good, it's tough to play there, or the crowd and the crowd noise, the aura is hard to deal with. Which is it?
I gotta apologize
because you just dunked on.
I'm shocked.
Texas A&M for being number 1.
I'm shocked
that they don't have a tough football team.
Hold on though.
Alabama is number 2, and I don't ever hear anybody saying Alabama crowd strikes fear in them and playing at Bryant-Denny. That's not even a thing, bro. Maybe they're talking about the team, but not Bryant-Denny Stadium. Not talking about the team.
Yeah, I know I'm in shock because you just insulted my team about 4 or 5 times. I'm gonna let it ride for right now. Can I ask you a question? Read the top 10. I'm not gonna say it. Read the top 10. Start from the bottom. Start from 10th team and go to because the other way. I think that's what you're doing before. Maybe you read it wrong. Look at the 10 and go up.
And y'all, I'm looking down because I'm trying to read, but not that I'm ignoring that tight sports. I'm trying to read the list to y'all. Okay. 10. Ben Hill Griffith Stadium, Florida.
Woo!
Number 10, Swamp is 10. Number 9,
Swamp.
Doak. Campbell Stadium, Florida State. Number 8, Gaylord Family, Oklahoma Memorial Stadium, Oklahoma. Number 7, Camp Randall Stadium, Wisconsin. Number 6, Beaver Stadium, Penn State. Number 5, Sanford Stadium, Georgia. Number 4, Ohio Stadium, Ohio State, the shoe. And number 3, Tiger Stadium, LSU, Bryant-Denny, and then number 1 is Kyle Field. I don't understand. I'm gonna tell you something. I don't understand the criteria for the list, bro.
Yeah, I don't understand. Because here's it. If you're talking about playing the team, see, I was looking at, with me, just to get this out of the way. If Alabama's top 5, this is such a nothing. That's fine with me. But if you're talking about the team, if you ain't won no championship or going to the playoffs, how can you be in the top 10?
It can still be tough to play there.
No, but I'm about to go there.
Still be tough.
Where do these people think it's tougher to play at? Auburn or Texas A&M? Because I have seen miracles repeatedly down there.
Agree. And we Auburn, that. I agree. I understand why Auburn is not in the top 10.
That's what I'm saying. I don't see miracles because first of all, they're in our conference. They're in the conference now. So I'm like, and Auburn has a championship.
I don't get it, Tight.
And a championship appearance where Texas A&M has nothing. So if you go off wins, Auburn got them beat. And I ain't bumping for Auburn. I'm just saying I've been there.
Auburn. I like the way you bump for Auburn. Man.
No, man, I'm just saying I seen the kick sixes and the punt, Bama punt. Well, I wasn't alive when the punt, Bama punt. And everybody think I was alive doing punt, Bama punt.
That was a great one. Yeah, I just don't understand how Auburn is 14.
And we know about the doggone how talking about spooky and tricky and everything and gumbo and voodoo.
Yeah,
LSU
should be number 1, man. LSU should be number 1. I ain't
gonna. Oh no, I tell you, if Florida,
LSU got the fans and the team and the chips to back it up.
And to be honest, I'm gonna be honest with you. Camp Randall is nice. They got the sound system and stuff. Sure. But bro, on the football field.
Right. So
it's like the man said about, I didn't say this about our football team. Okay. But one of them boys from Opelika told me when I was in Florida, he said he was scared as a freshman. He said, when you hit them, they just fall over like big old bags of potatoes.
Okay. Yeah.
That's Wisconsin. They big, they this, they that. But as soon as somebody just really hit the big bullies in the mouth, they done dealing.
Yeah, see, that's what I don't get about this. It would make more sense.
But Texas A&M to me, Kyle Fuller don't have a crowd, cuz.
Yeah, that's it. They going straight off crowd. That's what they going on.
If you're going off crowd, I didn't hear you say Tennessee or Michigan.
Bruh. Okay, Tennessee is number 13, bro.
Good night.
They're not even in the top 10.
What about Michigan? Michigan.
Let me see.
That's crazy.
15, Williams Bryce, South Carolina. Michigan is 16 behind South Carolina, dude.
Behind South Carolina. And see, South Carolina is obviously a sound system like Wisconsin. They come in there, then they do Sandstorm and everybody.
Yeah.
So they're saying that Texas A&M, which I ain't paying no attention to because usually Texas A&M game, I want to see Alabama do a series. I mean, I want to see Alabama do a series on both sides of the ball, then the game starts. So if I miss it, I don't even care. Since Johnny Manziel. So after that, it's like, I know we're going to win. Just got to figure out how. They came close one time. I think they may have beat us one time. But I'm like.
Yeah, it's bewildering, man. I don't know how they came up with this list, man. And honestly, I just don't understand how you have Michigan at number 16, bro.
I mean, Hugh Freeze at Ole Miss. It hurt us.
So
I'm like, Kyle.
Man, this is a kick. Boise State is 24.
Hey, they feel will blind you.
ahead of Mississippi State.
They feel will cause blindness. Here's what I think it is. This is what I think it is.
Please tell me what it is.
I'm thinking EA Sports paid for some right to advertise at Kyle Field that allowed Texas A&M to pay. No. Just hear me out. To reimburse them for the money that they paid to
Jimbo,
the smartest coach they ever lived. I didn't say he's the best coach. The smartest coach to ever live, Jimbo Fisher. So EA Sports, they in on that payout.
Okay.
And I bet you go down right now, it's going to be Kyle. It's in the game field.
Okay. That's why they number 1.
They're going to be in the middle of the field. It ain't going to be like on the 50-yard line, 50-yard line thing. It's going to be like it's going to go from the 30 to the 30. Be EA Sports. Like, I don't know what it's about the balls. There ain't no hash balls out here. Just put it down there where it don't matter. They're going to lose. Just put the ball down on the ground so we can get up out of here.
That one I don't understand. I mean, it's no rhyme for the reason. There's no rhyme to the reason. Like I said, either it's
on the payout,
your players are hard to play against. Like with Georgia's players are hard to play against, but you can't. You know what I'm saying? But
the Hedges, legendary.
Yeah, but you don't hear people saying like Sanford Stadium is the crowd. I'm saying the crowd now. I'm not talking about the team. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm saying the crowd. You don't hear it as like it's an intimidating place to play.
And I'm not really insulted by the Alabama thing because you got to remember Saban for about 4 championships.
They were like they was leaving the field.
When y'all gonna get to the game and why y'all leaving?
That's my point. That's the point. That's the point.
I just thought about that. For about 4 championships, he like
bro.
He started 7.
Yeah,
and then one getting and then it was like he said it ain't just the students.
Yeah,
they had the same complaint for a little bit at Auburn, but it's like
he complaining about the crowd, but they saying it's the hardest place to play. And like I said, I can understand if you're saying it's the hardest place to play because
because of the team. That's what I'm saying. And then so if we go wins and losses,
that would make sense.
It would make sense, but that wouldn't put Texas A&M number 1.
Right, Texas A&M would make sense. Wisconsin would make sense.
And I understand. I know you don't always want to go back to record because all the polls start to look the same. I feel you, but you got to come up with some nuance. Come up with the games. Like, okay, they got a good record.
Yeah,
here go the games. You know, Auburn was this. For Auburn not to be in the top 10, I think compared to 2 teams we talked about, Wisconsin and Kyle Field.
It's crazy.
You know, it's absolutely. I'm sure Kyle's a great person, but you should not be on the top of this list, sir. No, it's a general somewhere. I hope he ain't a general of an army. I don't. But anyway,
all right. Let's go to the next one, man. And I like to say, Alabama paid somebody for all these rankings, the good rankings they got, man.
Yeah. We call them scholarships.
They paid somebody, man.
Yeah, scholarships.
Okay, let's go offensive, man. And I got this mixed up yesterday. We was just ranting, and I was on the wrong list. Offenses, bro. 1, Georgia. Got the number 1 offense in the nation, according to EA Sports.
I can't fuss with them because Oregon lost their folks. Who's the top 5? Let's give me top 5.
Okay. Do you want me to go 10 down?
10 down. That's always works. But no, start at 10 though.
I started 10. That's what 10 down is, man.
I don't know, man, because I'm just used to people.
Go 10 down, but start at 10. Where else you gonna start?
When you say 10 down, it's like
where else I'm gonna start if I'm going 10 down?
It's 10 up.
10 down to number 1 or 10 up to number 1?
I'm thinking that you read in English. Now, if you're in there reading in Arabic, I understand it's backwards. I don't understand Arabic.
Start at 10, no tight.
You start at 10, you're gonna read up because ain't nobody gave you no list that went 10 down like that.
But my point is,
you still 10, go to 9.
You still got to start at 10.
Go in descending order, please, sir.
But you said go 10 down, but you got to start at 10. Where else I'm gonna start?
10 down, man.
Okay, let's go 10 down.
Because you can get 10 starting at 25.
You still got to start at 10.
Sorry, I got a money background. I can't,
But
count my money out right.
You still got to start at 10. I don't care how smart you are. You got to start at 10, bro.
Not if I say 10. Go ahead.
If you say 10 down or up, you got to start at 10. Okay, let me start the list. This Iron Dope Bowl debate. You understand why?
Jesus Christ.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
10 down or up. We start at 10. Clemson. Best offense in the nation. Number 10.
There ain't no quarterback.
Bro, you make it make sense to me. Missouri.
All running back. Shipley gone, right?
I don't think so. I don't know.
He been there for 75 years?
Yes. Missouri, number 9.
I won't even hate on Missouri. I want to get you scared again when Missouri start talking.
They coming to Brian Denny with that intimidating crowd y'all got. Hey, Colorado, number 8.
Colorado what?
Colorado Buffalo.
Oh, that's with Shador. All right. They're gonna be third. Well, see, their numbers, they're in a new conference, right?
But they got them ranked ahead of Ole Miss, man. Ole Miss is number 13, bro.
Let me tell you, they're going to a new conference too.
Yes.
Defense, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Who's that Duke Dennis? That's the guy Duke Dennis for AMP. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
I like that. Okay. Number 7, Miami.
Gotta get that drop.
Number 7, Miami.
Number 7, Miami.
Number 6.
Number
LSU.
7, Miami.
Yes. And I'm number 6, LSU, and they just lost their whole Heisman quarterback, but they number 6. I don't get it. You must got somebody like we don't know about. Ohio State is 5. Texas is 4.
Ohio State got a quarterback.
I don't know. I'm just like, that's why I shook my head. I'm like, bro, like
go back before Ohio State. Who was that?
LSU is 6, man. Jaden Daniels gone. But they're gonna have the 6, you know what I'm saying?
They lost 2 receivers in the first round.
Yeah, 2 receivers and a quarterback in the first round.
A quarterback and a tackle, I think.
Yeah, in the first round, and we're gonna be okay.
That's ridiculous.
All right. Ohio State is 5, Texas is 4, Alabama is 3. I don't know how Alabama is 3.
Roll Tide. But look, we got stuff coming back though.
Bro, y'all lost y'all offensive line. Y'all got a transient offensive line from Washington coming in. Y'all got a brand new head coach, a brand new offensive coordinator. I
tell you like this. Bro, I can see that. I can see that.
Y'all have
got a quarterback,
whole staff, bro.
So we got a quarterback, we got running backs, and I think that counts for something. But yeah, you said 3. That's too high. Bro. That's too high. But now, just before I answer that, I want to do defense next time.
Which is it? Too high or too low?
It's too high, but
okay.
who 11 to 20? Go finish the top because I want to go to 11 to 20 to see if I agree.
You want 11 now?
No, go. Alabama's 3.
Alabama's 3. Oregon is 2, and Georgia is number 1.
I just don't put Alabama's readiness.
Yeah, I agree
Georgia. Just based off what everybody left. Now you said Ole Miss, they still got Dart coming back, right?
Yeah, Ole Miss got Dart coming back. They got one of their running backs coming back. They got their receiver coming back. They are ranked, man, number 13, man. Like how?
I'm gonna just say it like this, man. When I get my new Xbox eventually,
yeah,
it will be delivered to me, but I don't think it's gonna have a receipt.
Oh God, man. Okay.
I may buy, like.
I got you.
Goodwill or something, because EA Sports must pay for this debauchery. This is what they're doing. This stress they caused me on the left. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, this is and this is probably why.
This is ridiculous.
This is probably why, bro. This is probably why. You know what I'm saying? Just to cause anxiety, man.
I don't like that kind of anxiety.
Yeah. And I'm trying to see, they got UCF at 21. Like how?
You who?
What, man? No, I'm thinking UCF might win the Big 12. I mean the Big 12, man.
Who is 11 through 20?
I'm thinking UCF might win the Big 12, man. I forgot they got KJ Jefferson in that Gus offense.
Yeah. Let's go 11 through 20 real quick.
11 through 20, Utah is number 11. Penn State is number 12. Ole Miss 13. Kansas is 14. Arizona 15. NC State 16.
See, I would put Fafita higher. Arizona got everything.
Yeah, I agree. I would
put Arizona higher, but Fafita is not to be played with. I don't want that dude is.
I totally agree with that, man.
They need to stop lying. That dude is actually 29 years old. In the face.
You got NC State 16, Notre Dame 17, Texas A&M 18. How are they in the top 20, bro? And you got you lost your whole coach, your offensive coordinator.
Who was that?
Yeah, Texas A&M is number 18. Like how?
That's what I'm saying.
How they're projecting their offense to be top 20?
We got a quarterback, but we got a quarterback. I think we lost a running back to somebody, Georgia, right? Florida State. Yeah. And yeah, we got a lot of things that got to be figured out. And I think they will be figured out. Just coming off the cuff.
Yeah. That's too high, man.
Three people coming back on offense, I think. Right?
That's my whole point. It's too high, bro. You lost your.
The NFL does this every year, and I'm telling you, when they look at the changes and the first thing they'll say is these 10 teams, their offensive line is not changing.
Right.
And it's like that's a big plus because if there are no changes, that mean they were good enough to stay together and to be here. And then they have some stats to go with it. Now they've stayed together, or they were young last year. Because that's how Pittsburgh was. We're young and they're going to get better. We got 2 running backs. We got this. We just need a quarterback. So you put Russell back there. Got one of the best defenses in the league. Championship. So, but this right here, oh yeah, Alabama's this, and we got 3 people coming back. That's like, thanks, guys.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
It's like Tiger Woods at the country club.
Yeah,
and they said, I'm gonna bring up a winner of our country club championship. It's no shocker to you guys. Tiger Woods, come on up, man. And he comes up there like, thanks.
Yeah.
Like, who would you expect to win? Who do you expect to win for the next 45 years?
Yeah.
Tiger.
And I ain't gonna lie, man. And we about to get into the defense, and like I think Auburn ranking is too high on defense. So it's not. I'm not kind of like just riffing and dunking on everybody, but I think where Auburn is ranked is too high for
a video game software company.
Hey man, we'll get into let's go defense, man.
A crucial one. Yeah, go ahead. Go. Start from 20, man, so I can get my mind right.
20 down.
20 to
20
to the highest.
I might as well go 25 since I'm going 20.
Good.
All right,
okay.
25 defense.
Go too fast.
25.
Go 5 at a time. I may have a comment.
All right, I got you. Okay, yes, sir. Florida 25. Last year. What are you talking about? Can't even get off 25.
Are there now 30 teams playing FBS divisions football? Because how did that happen? I mean,
man said do
zips over here somewhere. I mean,
man said do 5. It ain't even get off 25.
It's frustrating. It's crazy. Now, okay. Look, based on what you just said, I should be seeing definitely LSU. I should be seeing Missouri. I should be seeing. You know what I'm saying?
LSU defense was hot trash last year, man.
Oh yeah, well, I think I meant to say Tennessee or something, but anyway,
LSU defense was just.
I should see Kentucky,
bro. They fired all them folk, man. Okay, Kansas State is 24.
I would not have a clue. I have no point of reference.
North Carolina 23. We have no clue. Louisville 22. They only lost 1 or 2 games last year.
You said
Louisville, yeah. Oklahoma State is 21.
Man.
Colorado is number 20.
Hell. Okay, all right, Coach Brian. All right, man. Okay. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way, bro. I got to give it to him on that one. I got to give it to him.
Lord have mercy. I don't know what they, bro. Hey,
ain't no way in the world.
Oh, we can just shut it down on that one right there. Colorado.
Ain't no way in the world. Ain't no way in the world. You see them games out there? It was typical Pac-12 stuff. They do this all the time, but they don't even care about defense.
Hey, man,
you see everybody's leaving Lincoln Riley's team right now?
Yeah, I saw that, man.
Primarily on what side of the ball?
Defense.
Ain't no need of you being there.
I saw it, man.
It's no need of you being there. Won't you come?
And think about this, man.
Won't you come?
Lord have mercy. Anyway, think about this, man. Colorado's defensive coordinator is the secondary coach at Auburn right now. The defensive coordinator from last year.
Hey, that's typical Prime pulling something out the book of Tubby. That's still it was his fault.
Like, their defensive coordinator is at Auburn as a secondary coach, and bro, how are they like number 20?
That's how Prime do. That's how he did all the on a slick. He didn't do it as obvious because some people didn't leave. Some people ran for their lives.
Okay,
some of the coaches, but that's how Prime was like. That's why we had to. We got Sap coming in. I'm like, is Sap playing? I'm like, bro,
you ain't playing.
Because you can look on. I tell my son all the time, you can look on the internet and see how Reggie White did it. You see how Bruce Smith did it. You can see how Mean Joe Green did it. Don't mean you gonna do it.
Right.
You better. But if you go outside and practice it 10,000 times, you can get good at it.
Yeah, absolutely.
You get better than, especially if you get all 3 of them techniques combined.
Ooh, bro.
Yeah, Mama be going home early from work today.
Oh, yeah.
That's first class game.
Hell.
My wife be like, I hereby submit my resignation. Like, what about injury? Well, no, he going after this year. We out of here. Canada or something. We just gonna warm up. But yeah, who you got, man?
You didn't got to go that far. Like I say, NIL, bro. The NIL, man.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah,
God, man. NIL, dog.
I'm my old thinking, man.
Yeah.
Like you saying, East and West Division.
What's crazy? No, even what's crazy, and we're gonna get back to the list. But what's crazier than that is the ruling that came down in Tennessee, man. They're talking now. Now high school kids can get paid. NIL.
You need to go work out.
Yeah, now high school players can get paid NIL deals. So you don't even have to wait till they get in college now, man. You can have a millionaire in.
But you know what we need though? You know, we need that combination of old school and that. Do you remember when that dude just pulled to our pee-wee football practice, get out with his slacks on and his them loafers? What do you know? Not loafers. What do you call them? What you call them Gators? Some Stacey Adams. And he pulled that. He pulled that bit off and be swinging at us as we run up the hill. See, we need to be able to do that now. You do that in 2024, you're going to jail.
No, you can't do it. You can't do what they did to us, man, back then. You can't. No, you cannot.
You can't even talk to people.
You can't talk
to people the way they talk to us when we was in the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th grade.
You cannot conduct football practices the way football practices were conducted.
That girl had a way to make you run faster, though.
Hey, man, I'm not going to even touch on how it was conducted when we was in high school, but let's get back to the list. Let's get back.
We'll take that up in session.
That's it, bro.
I feel much better now, though.
Yeah. Okay. Texas A&M 19.
A&M 19.
LSU 18. I don't know how LSU is 18.
Is this a way of putting their fans in or ticking them off?
I gotta help and get through this list, man. So
this may be the lowest release of a box of a thing in the game in the history of, because they be like, this game is suspect as I don't know what.
It's ridiculous, man.
I'm waiting for I think people are gonna buy it. They're gonna wait for the price to drop a little bit.
No, man, it's gonna be the biggest release of any game. But it's no, bro. Because I already got my Xbox and I'm about to pre-order the game, so I'm in it.
Why you pre-order the game and you downloading the thing? Why you gotta pre-order it? We're gonna limit the release.
You can play it earlier.
Okay, that makes sense.
I think. Don't quote me on it, but I think
all of you sheep.
I think you can play it like 3 days earlier.
You're all sheep.
Like, man, I'm gonna be like this, man.
I'm just waiting because my Connect probably won't be able to get one for a couple of months.
Hey, I got you. But I'm sheeping and I'm gonna be in there. You know what I'm saying? Actually, when I get off here, I'm going and look. They had a release today. I'm going to check out. Man. So, and bro, what's crazy? You talking about sheep, but we up here doing the list. But got you too, bro. Anyway, LSU 18. I don't know how LSU got 18. Auburn is 17. I don't know how Auburn is 17.
because y'all have New Mexico.
I'm serious, man. I'm an Auburn fan, and if y'all get mad at me, I'm sorry. I have to be honest, bro. Auburn does.
Who was before y'all?
Huh?
Who was right before y'all?
LSU was 18. I don't know how they're 18. LSU defense was trash juice last year, man.
That's the worst. You know you could be trash, but trash juice,
worse, man. The juice at the bottom of the
first job was at waste management, so in that juice is maggots. So
the juice is worse, bro.
The juice is maggots. It's the drain at the bottom of the truck.
Yeah, I worked in the landfill, bro. That was a horrible job.
I did that too, and it's like the juice. I'm gonna have to call in tonight.
Yeah, that trash juice is worse than the actual trash. Yeah. So yeah, LSU defense was trash juice. Whew. Auburn defense was not good, man. They was, I think, in the 40, ranked in the 40.
I say y'all were building though. I think I give y'all that.
Bro, I'm an Auburn fan. I'm like you, bro. When I saw this 17, I was like, "Thank you very much."
Thank you.
Thank you very much. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Thank you.
We don't deserve it, but thank you.
Get that Russell Simmons.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, and God bless.
How is USC defense 16?
How many games did they blow? Maybe because they only blew 3 games.
Yeah, this is just like maddening, man. USC is 16, Wisconsin 15, Virginia Tech 14, Iowa 13, Oklahoma 12.
Iowa 13, Oklahoma 12.
Yeah.
Oklahoma?
Yeah, Oklahoma.
Yeah, because that's Venables. Yeah. Not the
Florida
Lincoln.
State is 11 with all the players they lost in Georgia blowing them out in the bowl game, but yet they just number 11.
They kind of didn't play in the bowl game, but they were a really good defense. Is this coming into this season? They probably would be lower. Yeah, they lost everybody.
Yeah, that's what people were saying yesterday when we did talk about this list was where their players didn't play. I'm like, okay, it's just they're not playing this year either.
Yeah. So what did Georgia beat them by?
The players that opted out, are they coming back now or something?
What did Georgia beat them by?
Man, it was ridiculous, man. What Georgia put up on them 60-some points.
So we give them back 30 points just off of being depressed. They still awful.
Yeah, they still trash, man. Okay.
Trash.
Okay, so keeping on going. This is unbelievable. Florida State 11, Utah 10, Penn State 9, Texas 8, Michigan 7, Notre Dame 6, Clemson 5.
Who did Notre Dame beat? Who they got coming back? So that's the only one I think I got to look into and say that might be right. You said Clemson 5. Clemson 5.
Clemson got a top 5 defense, dog. Okay.
They're going to need one.
Yeah.
Clemson 5. Season coming, they're going to need one.
Alabama is 4. I don't know how Alabama is 4. That's too high.
Still strong, baby. Alabama on defense, you play a lot of people on defense, and we do have some marquee players coming back.
Alabama didn't have a top 10 defense last year with Nick Saban, and they lost their whole secondary.
Yeah, but I'm saying they had some people coming back compared to other people.
The whole secondary, dog.
People are coming back. We're gonna fix the secondary, but like I said, top 5 based on offense. I was with you. Defense, I think we had top. We're probably it ain't accurate. I think it's top 10.
Y'all went top 10 last year.
We ain't top 10 in offense,
but y'all went top 10. Y'all won top 10 in defense last year.
I'm about to shock y'all.
Y'all went top 10 in defense last year with Nick Saban, but all of a sudden, y'all gonna be number 4 now with Nick Saban gone and an exodus.
We did okay with that crappy defense as you describe it.
Yeah, I'm saying it is what it is, man. I ain't just dunking on y'all. I'm talking about our team. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I think people can appreciate just somebody being honest, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm honestly saying it's a top 10 return defense. It's not a top 10 returning offense based on the people that left.
How y'all a top 10 return when y'all was top 10 last year?
On offense, you rotate through about 14 people, right?
Yeah, I would assume on offense. Yeah, I would say.
Defense, you rotate through a whole lot more people.
A lot.
I mean, people talking about 3-4s and all this stuff. Yeah, it's a 3-4, whatever it is, still the same thing, 4-2-5s and all that stuff. But it was 11 people out there at one time, but I think they played about probably 20 people.
Okay.
And so I think you lost 6-7, and you still got a lot of people with playing time coming back.
Okay, so you lost 6 or 7 people, but then you're gonna be extra
primarily starters.
Yeah,
but then,
now you're gonna go from
the line. They was rotating like 7 people, and then the linebackers / safety type deals. It's a lot of people going in that little circle.
So, okay, do you know what was Alabama ranked as total defense last year?
I do not know that number. Off the top of my head, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think they were number 4.
But they were better than Auburn 1 team last year in the final analysis, and Texas 2 teams.
No, 3 teams.
What? Oh yeah, 3 teams. Well, I asked him out because his team don't exist no more. That team don't exist no more, so why would I include him? I mean,
okay, I got you.
Literally is that team don't even exist.
I got you, man.
I could say no one because but they champions, so I can't X them out at all. Even though their coach abandoned them.
Man, if it wasn't Alabama, it wouldn't be Alabama, man. That's just it is what it is, man.
Is Harbaugh gonna be running that total this year? I don't think so.
You're not, man.
He gonna be wasting people time out in the San Diego.
Y'all that Two. I forgot about that. They gave y'all that too. I forgot about that, man. It is what it is, though. Well, Michigan did y'all how Alabama did, you know what I'm saying, used to do. But now y'all this finesse Pac-12 team, man. I get it.
Finesse Pac-12 team. Yeah, well, I will say, like,
it's amusing because Alabama fans like really like in their gut and just in their inner being, they like, man, run the ball, baby.
I mean, people don't even know how much Washington ran the ball last year.
No, Washington ran the ball, but they were pass first though, man. They a passing team.
I will go look it up. Look up stats.
They ran the ball, but what I'm saying is they threw to open up the run. You see what I'm saying? They did it inverse. They didn't run the ball to open the pass up. They threw to they would throw and open up to get the run going. In the SEC, what it used to be, it's evolved. But in the SEC, you used to just, you know what I'm saying, 5 yards, 3 yards, a cloud of dust, and then you go and play action off of it. You know,
I think they're gonna do a lot more.
That's old Alabama ball with McElroy and them cats. We running the ball, and then we running play action off of it. We running boots off of it. You know, all that kind of stuff. Now,
McElroy said, he said less than 9 wins would be a disappointing season. He said 9 wins would be a disappointing season in Alabama. We already talked about that. They win 9 games. It's gonna be like, it's gonna be a lot of consternation.
Yeah, I don't think I don't see what everybody's seeing, tight. I'm an Auburn fan, but I just don't. And we'll see. If y'all lose that many games, I'll be the first one to be on here cheering. But I'm not setting myself up like that, man. Alabama still got talent. You know what I'm saying? Kalen, deboer can coach. You know what I'm saying? We know my man from South Alabama can coach a good defense. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just have to see it to believe it. You know,
here's my dream, because I think people don't line this up the right way. If Alabama could go 10-2,
okay,
10-2. However, I still would prefer. I don't know if I want to drop that game at Georgia, but then I don't know what the other 2 losses would come from.
Bro,
but I think
I would drop that one into Auburn.
You
rather drop that one into Auburn?
I wonder what it's depending on where y'all rank. To me,
boy, stop, bro, stop. I don't care where we rank.
I don't never want to lose to Auburn, though.
I'd rather lose to Georgia than Alabama, dog. Come on now, tight. Are you serious?
I'm saying
you would be okay losing to Auburn and not Georgia?
No. I said if I don't want to lose to Auburn at all.
Okay.
I want to beat Georgia because they are the big bully right now.
The bully. I agree.
They're the bully. So I want to win to them. But then if you beat them, why wouldn't you beat Tennessee and LSU?
I don't know, because
maybe you could drop one to Ole Miss, get everybody's attention.
Y'all don't play Ole Miss this year, right? Y'all don't play Ole Miss.
Why?
Y'all don't play Ole Miss, I don't think.
Man.
Y'all play Ole Miss? I don't think y'all play Ole Miss.
I gotta look at our schedule.
Yeah, I don't think y'all play Ole Miss, man. That's why. Remember, because I don't think y'all play Ole Miss because we were talking about Ole Miss is getting off easy with their schedule this year because they don't play Auburn, Alabama, and they only play Georgia. I know y'all don't play Ole Miss because they have an easy schedule.
Wow. Let's see.
Run it off, bro.
Let me see.
Y'all don't play Ole Miss. And if y'all do, I hope y'all do, but I don't think y'all do.
I thought we had an Ole Miss almost every year because they had to drop somebody.
Yeah, they had to drop.
Yeah, we got Mercer.
Yeah, y'all don't have Ole Miss. So
I'm telling you, man.
I'm saying that's
why Statement couldn't get this schedule last year. To be honest,
right. That's what I'm saying. If you look at the schedule, man,
we'll play Mississippi State either. No Cowboys.
Yeah, if you see the schedule,
I see. We got Oklahoma. They got Oklahoma.
Yeah, y'all got That's what I'm saying. Y'all got Oklahoma.
The back half of that thing is
and Missouri. Y'all got.
They should have changed their doggone game. So we got. That's why I say you got to get rid of the Tennessee game. So you got the first 4 is Georgia, Vanderbilt, South Carolina. That's just too easy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Tennessee, Missouri, LSU, Mercer.
People saying. I don't see this great fall off. These people saying
it's been at the end of the season, but you won't be able to see it till after the Georgia game. You'll say, "Oh, they almost beat Georgia. Or they beat Georgia."
Right.
You beat Georgia, then I don't think people are so scary about Tennessee.
Man, bro, Tennessee, I'm calling Tennessee a loss, bro.
Tennessee is, I mean, you beat Georgia. I ain't worried. You're not really concerned.
Georgia and Tennessee a loss for y'all. That's what I'm calling. Do y'all play them back to back? Do y'all play them back to back?
No, it's spaced by a month.
Okay, yeah, I'm calling Tennessee a loss.
So you got Missouri after that.
Bro, you can't count Missouri out either. I ain't saying they're gonna beat y'all. I think they're gonna play y'all tough.
Then we got LSU 2 weeks later, but we got a bye week.
They got
the bye week before that.
Y'all going to LSU?
Then we got a bye week before. Well, we got a bye week before. We got a bye week before. They're gonna probably play somebody crazy before us. So then they got Mercer. This is the bye week before Oklahoma and Auburn.
And y'all play Oklahoma before us. That's something different too, though.
That's different
because we both used to have cupcake games, or what we thought was cupcake games,
or some rest.
Yeah, or some rest. Yeah. Now we play Texas A&M, and y'all play Oklahoma before. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all had Texas A&M before?
Yeah, man.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
So LSU got a bye week too before the Alabama
that's
game.
Gonna be a good one right there.
Head knocker.
That's gonna be a good one right there, boy.
I hope as long as he don't bring up defense, we good.
Hey, they got a new defense coordinator. That's what I'm saying. You know,
Kellen may stall him out. Yeah, hey, man, will you stop throwing the ball?
But y'all don't play them to what, about the 7th or 8th game later in the season, so they should be. They should be
melting in the. We'll either be prepared to dominate them, or we will be all prepared to eat our comeuppance. Everybody know, like, well, ain't no use of watching that LSU game.
Yeah.
Missouri done took that. I don't even know if Miller still stuck in St. Louis.
Do y'all play y'all play Missouri at home or away?
At home.
God, that y'all lucky. We got them away, man. That might be a loss for us. We already talked about that, but
might be.
I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. With Auburn, I don't know. I don't know what Auburn looks like with Hugh Freeze calling plays full time. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what Auburn looks like with DJ Durkin on the defensive side of the ball. I have no idea. I don't know what Peyton Thorne looks like with Hugh Freeze, and this is an intangible I've been saying. I don't know what it looks like with Hugh Freeze being in the headset talking to Peyton Thorne pre-snap and able to just dissect the defense and, hey, this play dead, go to this receiver, that route dead, go to this. So it's like Hugh Freeze gonna be playing a little Xbox, man.
When is the
probably Kalen DeBoer? I don't know if Kalen DeBoer is gonna be the offensive coordinator or the one in the headset. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you gotta think people like that are gonna have an advantage, man.
Where's the mic turn off?
15 seconds when you have 15 seconds left.
The mic turns off?
Mic turns off when you have 15 seconds
left. What is it in the NFL? 5, ain't it?
I don't know. I don't know what it is in the NFL. You know, that people, I don't think people are really paying attention to that. But I think for people like Kalen DeBoer, Hugh Freeze, you know what I'm saying, those offense coordinators in the headset really dissecting defenses, and think about Kirby Smart. And I'm assuming the linebacker will have a helmet set too. So think about Kirby Smart dissecting the offense in his middle linebacker ear. Hey man, they're going here. This is, watch this. This is this side of the field.
If you're on defense, if you're not adjusting your defense like before the snap, you about to get ate up.
Yeah, but see now that's what I'm saying. You
gotta change the play, you just gotta change the lineup.
Now you got the coaches in the player's ear directing them. Now I don't think people are really like estimating how great of a value that's going to be when you have the coaches able to talk to these players in the headsets, man.
Unless your coach is a maniac.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, you freeze somebody who's,
what are you doing?
Think about a Lane Kiffin, man, able to dissect plays pre-snap. That's man.
But see, you gotta get used to it though, because you can overdo it.
Absolutely.
Because I know it. I mean, it sounds good, but because what you want to be saying, like, go with the play. But if that dude's drop down in that box, you better change it. But I'm gonna have my defense moving so much, man. You gotta be in shape. We gotta rotate people on defense because they gotta be moving. They can't be standing there. Only 3, 4 is just so keep them guys from getting tired. Other than that, everybody needs to be moving. Because why would you let them set up against you? I mean, that's like Peyton Manning. It's like most successful people against him, Belichick, move the defense. Peyton Manning gonna get. There's nothing you're about to do that Peyton's not gonna be able to adjust to.
You don't know, man. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But yeah, man, where can they reach you on this thing out here, DC?
Reach me at all platform Auburn_addicts on all platforms. YouTube Auburn_addicts-TV. Y'all come on over. I know you Alabama people over there at Tight Sports Channel. I know y'all got Auburn wives, boyfriends, girlfriends, cousins, dogs, meemaw, peepaw. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all got
all the platforms, huh?
Yeah, all people, direct